The Coffin of Andy and Leyley Chapter 3 is something that the community have been waiting for a very long time. And with the last progress report Kid 9 is going to release, I wanted to go through every video, every devlog, and every scene we can find about the next chapter, so that we can get a good idea of what story and information might be included in the next chapter. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys so much for subscribing and just watching my videos. Your support has been great, and I just want to say thank you so much. Anyways, don't want to be annoying, so let's start the video. So we will start off with devlog 7, which is the first devlog that we get any information about the next chapter. One thing we're sure of is a gas station. The gas station is going to be mentioned again and again in devlogs and progress reports released. It is mentioned again in progress report 7, where Ashley contemplates if she want to blow up the gas station, and the most recent one, where Ashley says she isn't pregnant. We then see many different dream worlds of both Andrew and Ashley. Devlog 7, where we see an enlarged demon. In progress report 2, a broken dream of the past where they were a family. 3, where we see Andrew's perspective reaching the same location as Ashley in the decay route and trying to make a deal with the demon. 7, where we see Ashley trapped under stairs. And 8, where Andrew did make a deal with the demon, with Ashley on demon's side. Also, to let you know, the dream worlds I have mentioned isn't memories. Memories of the past I think are completely different things from dream worlds of the demon. We first see memories in devlog 7, where Andrew's friends complain about Ashley with Andrew. Progress report 1, which is all about Andrew and Ashley's life in school. Andrew was a bright kid and Ashley was a troublemaker. Andrew apologizes to Renee, supposedly with Ashley. A supposed church Ashley and Andrew is in. Report 6, where Andrew is afraid of telling Ashley about some good news. Report 7, Ashley sitting on Andrew's lap making some funny comments. Lastly, we're sure of a campsite Andrew and Ashley goes to. We first see it in progress report 5, where Andrew makes a new face and talks about how bad camping is, and maybe the same camp again on report 9, where Andrew complains about Ashley again. I included content as in locations and text. We're not sure what is it about. For example, these 3 images. We know they're related regarding Andrew and Ashley being spotted and caught by the police, but there's no location we can infer they take place in. That's also true for this very suspicious image of Ashley sitting on Andrew. In report 3, Ashley in a random room obsessing with someone supposedly Andrew, saying that he is her quote-unquote boyfriend. Progress report 5, Ashley crying and complaining about Andrew. Progress report 6, where Andrew sees there's a lot of Ashleys in one room. Report 7, a greenhouse with plants and stuff, and Ashley talking to the demon. Progress report 9, where Ashley looks like she just got hit by someone and sitting there in silence. And there's also an image with Andrew and Ashley, I think living in some sort of an apartment or a rental hotel. And the neighbor is shouting divorce already, which is kind of funny and relates to how much they argue. Kid 9 in total released 6 videos about the coffin, 5 if you don't count the April Fool's one, so we're not going to talk about that one as it doesn't bring us new content. So the first one, we know it takes place in the school memory, or it is the time Andrew and Julia first met, and Andrew supposedly, in order to get rid of suspicion that he likes his sister, decided to go out with Julia. For the second video, vegetables, it is a really random video that I'm not sure the context to. Andy and Leyley were playing hide and seek, and it tells us that maybe Andrew or Andy have way more connections with the demon than Ashley, and how Andy had already made contact with the demon very early in the age. However, the demon could also just be a form of Ashley, where she accepts to just come out for Andy to eat her vegetables. Third video, Mother's Intuition, where we learned that Renee is going to be a playable character like Andrew and Ashley in the story, and we get her perspective on the topic as well, and how Andrew and Ashley still sleeps together, which is not normal, even though they're adults, and obviously Renee is a bit suspicious as their mother. The fourth video, Voicemail, where we find out that, like Renee, Julia is going to be a playable character. And this one is a very long video in Coffin progress report standards at 3 and something entire minutes, where Julia tries to confront Andrew about maybe he is a little bit too obsessed with Ashley, but Andrew just brushes it off by manipulating Julia. Then the last one, my favorite and the most recent one, because it is very sweet. Ashley hugs Andrew in a dream world, wishing in her mind that Andrew would kiss her in the head. So what does this mean? What does these pictures actually mean? Um, since that's all really were given by the devs about the next chapter, so I want to do a bit of analysis on the info we have got in predicting the next chapter. We can infer from the series of images of Andrew and Ashley avoiding the police that maybe in the gas station they tried to hide from the police officer looking for them because, well, they obviously murdered some people. They eventually somehow got caught, and yeah, that's all we know. From this image, I am guessing that Andrew is struggling to tell Ashley that maybe he is going to college somewhere away from home, or that he got a girlfriend, Julia, because both would have to confront Ashley and telling her that he can't spend as much time with her as she wants, which is always, which would make Ashley pretty unhappy. In the entire list of dream worlds, we got Andrews. We kind of suspect that during the entirety of maybe chapter 3 and even 4, Andrew is trying to work a deal with the demon about Ashley as Andrew explores his own dream world deeper. Also for this picture, it looks like we're playing that little hand thingy at the top left because I can't see any spirits for character we control, but maybe that's just the beta testing picture. Finally, at the end, I think that through flashback memories are just for us to learn that Ashley was a troublemaker at school and wasn't good at learning because of, well, obviously her parents abandoning her and leaving her to Andrew. But however, even if he is raising another human being, Andy seems to be just doing just fine, getting good grades and everything, which overall might have justified for Renee to let Andy take care of Ashley. Alright, now we have gone through our sources and the info we get, I want to include some predictions that I think I might be cool. First one that I got is that Burial and Decay is going to switch. That the love between them is so twisted and sick that the only way for them to keep loving each other is by, well, hating each other. Then maybe they'll realize that the importance of each other then, and maybe in the burial route, although they start to accept each other and compromise, their relationship just isn't fitted for that. Ashley have been manipulating Andrew for so long, who knows what happened if they stop just manipulating each other. Now, I think this is unlikely to happen, but it will be a very interesting twist at the end. And so, my prediction for the next chapter is that they are going to a gas station, first of all, exploring and trying to hide from the police. In the way, they return to a campsite and, yeah, while hiding the police as well. And in the meantime, while they're hiding from the police, driving cars, they explore their dream world from Andrew's perspective instead of Ashley's in the next chapter, and how Andrew is trying to make a deal with the demon compared to last chapter where Ashley was being assisted by a demon. So that's the end of the video. If you have anything that you want to add to my analysis, feel free to do so. Just leave it in the comments. And if I did anything wrong, also leave it in the comments. Consider please subscribing and liking. That will help me a lot. And yeah, it should be showing you what video YouTube thinks is best for you. Go check it out one out.